on the video.
When it feels hard anymore. If you love her, then you must send her somewhere where she's never been before. Worn out phrases and longing gazes won't get you where you want to go. Words of love, soft and tender, won't.
And then thinking here,
Alexa, silence.
well, it's implying either you have to do the whoopie
How you guys
doop
doing?
or give him money.
Welcome to Mr. Vinny.
This is not Stravinsky.
And this is Jay.
We're talking, and this is Jay. Jay, he's okay. He used to be, I used to call him the zombie. Oh, I still do. What am I saying? But I have to. In the morning, he's a zombie. But in the afternoon, he's almost awake. And by this time, he'll be like almost a human being. Yeah, that's what I think about you.
So today we're gonna talk about sports.
We're gonna talk sports, boxing.
We're gonna say the names
We're gonna say the names,
and he's gonna tell you predictions.
the Knicks names, and the predictions and their records.
If you guys think it's wrong,
Oh, if you think it's wrong, you just tell me.
you can tell me.
Ah,
What I tell.
now the first fight, what is it?
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Pet Bull,
Red Bull.
Isaac Cruz, 28, 3-1, 18 KO versus the Reaper Lamont Roach, 25, 1-2 with 10 KO.
Well, both are intense fighters. Now, Mr. Tank, the Red Bull is a little guy with no neck, and he comes in. He's only like 5'4", but he's 5'4" of doggy dynamite, and he'll go after the Reaper. And the Reaper's a good fighter.
So where's this? Light?
These are featherweights.
Okay, they're small. Okay.
They're small people. They're tiny, but I wouldn't mess with them. You go after the Reaper, or you think they're like a mean little chihuahua.
Oh no, they
Oh, they'll bite you. They'll beat you up. Can you imagine the humiliation? You go, I'm gonna beat up that little 5'4" little featherweight who weighs only 120
At
pounds.
5 minutes, you're the one running away.
And then you end up with a bloody nose. Because they know just where to hit you. See, we're not used to getting hit.
So who you going for, the Pet Bull or the Reaper?
The Reaper's gonna outbox him. He's not gonna knock him out. The Reaper's talking about knocking out the Pit Bull. Nobody knocks out the Pit Bull.
You don't think it's a show?
You mean a phony?
Like they gonna try to make it through the whole thing instead of just trying to knock him out?
Yeah, he's gonna try to knock him out. And the Pit Bull is not gonna stop. Excuse my patience. He's must zombies have colds? I can't believe it. Are you just secretly just the guy who wears glasses and a hat from Paris?
I don't know
And
what's
not
wrong.
this. No, he just sneezed. He did a human thing.
Oh.
Anyway,
So you think Lamar have a better advantage over
yeah,
Cruz because
he's tall and
he's
he's slick,
taller, slick, long reach.
and he knows how to box. He knows
He's
how to
a heavy
punch.
puncher.
He's a good puncher, 10 KOs. He's not a devastating puncher. And I don't think he's going to knock out the Pit Bull, but he's going to roundly outpoint him.
Okay, so you got him by points.
Oh, yeah.
All right, sounds like fun. So 1 out of 5. What you think that fight is gonna be like?
I think it's going to go.
5 graders, 1 not too good.
It'll be really intense. It'll be a medium fight, I'd say.
Like a 3.
No, 5. If it was 5,
We are very
5 to 10. I mean, from 1 to 10.
1 to 5.
1 to 5. Oh, I'd say
5 is very great. 1 is not that good. 3 is okay.
I say it's okay.
It's like a 3. Okay.
3, yeah, that's my prediction.
All right. All right. The next fighter. Now some of his names is a little weird, so
Bear with us. This is impronounceable. Even him, and he goes outside. Osa digga digga doo. Osa, his last name is even his
all right, you
nickname
ready?
Uzbek style.
Kizai style. Johnny Bell Alimentakamuli 17-0, 12 KO versus the American
The
Iwislandi
American Dream.
Lara 31 3-3, 19 KO.
Oh, this is going to be a great fight. The Impronounceable Man against old Mr. Laura.
All American.
Oh, the old American Dream. Now, Laura is a very good boxer. He ran away from Cuba, and he says this is the American dream. So I came to America and I became a champ. But he's getting a little, oh yeah, dun 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 dun. And he's a patriotic, and he's fighting the Uzbek. Let's just call him the Uzbek, since, he's from Uzbekistan, and they're very good fighters.
They're great fighters.
Their ancestor was the Mongols, who almost conquered the whole world. Yes, the Mongols. And he's from the steppes of Russia, or once was Russia. And they have a great training program, and they're tough and they're strong and they got skills. He will knock out Laura. Oh, but Lord, you dream. He'll knock him out, but he'll do
skills. Wait.
Eighth round. And you know what's going to happen?
What's gonna happen?
He's going to knock him out, and Laura's going to outbox him at first. This guy, he has a weird style, and he's very durable.
Is it by weight, by strength?
But he's going to do it by power. The Uzbekistan got lots of power. And he's fast, and he's young.
And the other one won't be able to hold.
He won't.
He won't be able. Okay.
His tricks won't work on this guy, and he's beaten guys who are like young, but he's this time it's a little too much to chew. That Uzbekistan meat is tough.
Okay. All right, guys. So next one.
Bye.
Scooter Stephen Fulton 23-1-0 AKO versus Icewater. Shakir Foster 23-3-0 with 12 KOs.
This is a very good fight because what is happening is now Foster against Shaq.
Yeah.
Now Shaq is aggressive.
Yeah.
And he's a good puncher. Now, actually, Foster has a little better record. He's only lost to the champ, this Japanese invincible fighter. And he's he's a good boxer, but he has only 8 KOs in his 20-odd fights, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, see? And he doesn't punch it enough hard to keep this other guy who's going to be working. Now, this is an even fight. This could go either way. But I think the aggressive guy is going to win.
Right.
And that is my prediction.
Right.
He's going to win because he's unpredictable and he's aggressive. The other guy will try to box him and be aggressive, and he's not going to work.
So that one's just going to fight out of anger, basically.
Yes, he's an angry man. You know, a lot of black people, when they become boxers, they get angry because they say, I'm an oppressed and now I'm in a business where I get punched in the face. But you know what? You get it out of the system. If you want to punch people in the face, it's better you do it in a ring with rules.
Right.
Than do it out in the street.
That's true.
Because then also, when you punch people in the face in the street, you might get shot. Boom, boom, boom.
Get arrested.
They'll get arrested and get on your juvie.
That's true.
You come in the juvie and, oh, you don't want that. What's going on?
All right. The next one. And Momo Jesus Ramos Jr. Jesus Ramos Jr. 23-1-0, 19 KO versus Mosley Jr. 22-4-0, 12 KO.
Now, both these men are sons of fighters.
Yeah.
Mosley Jr. is the son of the great James Mosley.
Yeah.
One of the great lightweights. Never quite got as good as his father. He doesn't have a nickname, so there. But the other guy has some nickname. What's his nickname again?
His nickname is Momo.
Momo. But also it's different than it's even better. What? Oh, it says ice water.
No.
Yes, it does. Look at that.
This one right here.
That's the one. Look.
We did that one already.
Yeah.
We
And
did
then
that
we do
one
ice
already.
water.
We did that one already.
Oh, you're right. I'm confused.
Mosley Jr. don't have a
He
nickname.
don't have it, and the other guy has a nickname, Momo,
Momo.
which means boom boom, which
Boom
means
boom.
knockout, and he has a better record. He's aggressive, and he's going to win that fight of the sons. Disgrace his whole family because he didn't quite live up to his father's image. Now more. Pretend to me.
So who do you think is gonna win?
It's going to be the
Mosley Jr.?
Mosley Jr. is going to get knocked out.
What?
Yes,
Oh yeah. Mosley
Mosley
by his
Jr.
great
by his
legend Mosley.
by Jesus. Because it's bad luck to fight a guy named Jesus. Oh, Mom, I went and I punched out Jesus today because Jesus was after me.
But Jesus is there and Mosley's there. They're both Bible books.
They're both Bible books, but
You think Mosley's
Jesus
gonna win?
outranks. Oh, Mosley's
Gonna outrank him?
You can't beat Jesus.
Well,
I avoid all fights with Jesus, even the guys who are just named Jesus, because it looks bad. I punched out Jesus. What a mean! You got to have hesitation if you're in the religious at all in a Christian kind of persuasion.
all right. The next one. Frank the Ghost Martin 18-1 and 0 and 12 KO versus Kid Plast Rances Part Partini 33-1 and 15 KO.
Now this is interesting. The ghost, it's the ghost we're talking about here.
Wait, Ghost.
The ghost is a
Versus
great fighter.
the Kid Blast.
It's gonna
The
fight.
Ghost versus Kid Blast.
See, Kid Blast never quite lived up to his
thing.
his abilities. I think because they played around.
His record's good though.
His record is good, but the Mosley and he'll do well for a little bit, but inevitably the ghost will get him. It'll spook him because he's just a level above, below. He's not consistent enough. Maybe he plays around with the ladies. Sometimes they're like that with those fighters.
Right.
Because I think he's Cuban. They come over and they're like held down, and all they do is train, and everybody's poor. And then they come to America, and they're welcomed like heroes by the Cuban community. And the Cubans say, "We think you're best," but also they had temptation. They have wine, women, and song, and then maybe they don't train enough. They're relying on natural ability as opposed to being training like the great Rocky Marciano.
Right, that's true. All right, the next one. Pulo, Mexico. Isaac Lukefro. This is 12, I think. 12 0-0, 13 KO. Versus Tito True, I think Junior. Roberto Valenzuela, 31-5-0 with 29 KO.
Now, this is a very close fight.
This is 29 KO. Yeah,
but I looked them
it
up.
might be an upset.
There might be an
I
upset.
think it's gonna be an upset, guys.
It could be an upset.
In my opinion, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I looked at the fighters and examined them, and the guy who's has the undefeated record, he didn't seem that good, and the guy who had the defeated record seemed a little better. But I'm going with the top dog. I think he'll overcome the other guy, and the other guy's been knocked down. See,
I think it's gonna be an upset. I don't know.
It might be you. He has that instinct there.
I got an instinct.
He's got an instinct.
Tito Jr.
Tito Jr.
I don't know, man.
Tito Jr.
It's gonna be like a close fight. He might think might win by points.
Michael with the distance. Now let's go. Who else?
Okay. The Twits. Luis Nunez, 21-0, 14 KO versus La Maquinita, La Machine, La Maquinita, Hector Sosa, 18-3-0.
Now this is one where I think the twist is going to twist the other guy
But you
around.
can't trust the robot.
That's true, but they're not robots; they're human beings.
I know,
Although
but
some did,
they
some
call him
did.
the Maquinita, the robot.
Oh, he's gonna twist. Oh, maybe. Oh, see, I didn't realize that.
Didn't even know
He
what
has.
that stand
I
for.
didn't know what that stands for. I'm not Spanish, you know. I'm
Ah,
not bilingual like you.
Hector Sosa,
That
the
just
robot.
just may change my mind. A twister cannot destroy a robot.
No, he can
Oh,
do dents.
but then again, if you remember Thor, when the destroyer came and Thor made him a tornado that made him go away.
You're right. Oh,
So it depends on the size of the twister.
so who do you think is gonna win? Lewis or Hector?
I think Lewis.
Why?
I think he's going to be the better fighter because he was also, they have him ranked first.
Yeah.
That means he's the favorite of the promoter and the people to take tickets for the fight.
Oh,
See, these subtle things you have to watch. You say, well, who's the headliner? Who's the draw? And you say, oh, but he's ranked first.
right,
You know, he's on top. That's why some fighters, when they're on top, they argue over who gets top billing, who
right.
walks into the thing first.
That's true.
It's true. Now this is, you know what we're gonna do?
What we gonna do?
We're gonna go crazy. We're gonna bet a parlay that I'm right in all of this and make money and lots of it. And then my friend I have a good friend. He doesn't believe in this. He believes that it's impossible to get the odds that way. But I have the
So
instinct of the human condition.
there's not one fighter here that's like a second question, like you like. Ah man, I don't know.
His the brain deteriorated. He's just rotting away. I feel sorry for him. It gets worse and worse.
Is there any fighter here that you think it might be
Upset?
upset?
Hmm. I think Israel Laura might upset
The world.
the impronounceable Quizzing. That could happen because he's very slick.
There we go, people.
There you go. You
Now,
got
his
the
prediction is that everything's fine.
right. Then I'm all right through the
But
thing.
it might be an upset for Israel.
Yeah,
Now, if this is true,
Israel. What does Israel have to do with this?
what's his name?
The Uzbekis?
Isaac?
Who's that? Yeah, Jesus.
You think Jesus is the one that might be upset?
No,
Which one?
Jesus is not going to lose.
Which one are you talking about? Isaac?
I'm talking about Laura
Uh,
up there. See, these are Laura. There you go.
oh, okay, Laura.
Yeah,
So he's saying that Laura might be an upset.
yeah.
So let's put this on a bet. If you like what you like, you're gonna share this video to other friends
Uh-huh.
and share your comments.
Oh, yeah. Now, if
But
I'm right, you
if Laura is an upset, then you're gonna like you gotta view it and like all the videos.
there, you gotta view them because we want to follow, because we want people to love us and think we're great.
Right.
And we are great. Let me tell you something.
And he's good in predicting fights.
I'm gonna predict. I could look at a fighter and just know that they're gonna win by looking at their muscles and looking at the brightness in their eyes and skin and everything else, their backgrounds. Oh, I'm good. There's people fights from Thailand, and I can't bet on them because there's no betting. And these Thai fights are kickboxing, and I predict 90% of the time who's gonna win. Oh.
Okay.
I could see when the Italian's gonna win, or the Iranian, or the Japanese, or the Thai. The Thai, it's so funny because they're a very traditional society, and to first, when they did Thai boxing,
Yeah.
they didn't allow Westerners to do it,
Okay.
and they didn't allow women. Now they have women fighting. Now they even have transgender women fighting Thai men. Can you believe that?
Wow.
So crazy.
It's a little crazy, guys.
The world's a little crazy. They say I'm crazy. Oh, it's not me.
Okay. Question. Layla Ali versus the girl.
Krista Shields?
Kristen Shields.
Krista Shields crazy. And the thing is, if you say to Krista Shields, she gets upset that somebody challenges her. If nobody challenges, she don't make no money. And what happened was Layla was very gracious and went undefeated. And Layla said that she thought that, and if it happened 20 years ago, she would be able to beat Shields. Or she even applied and actually less subsequently losing a big relationship. She said that she trains every day. She still has rips in her stomach, and she's a big girl, and she could beat Shales now. And she's offered like millions of dollars, like $10 million to fight her. But Layla has, right now Shields just has the title. But Layla has a program for food and, exercise and makeup. So it would maybe not be worth it because she is nearly 50 years old.
And she still got a title.
She's still got, well,
The only problem was she retired.
she's
So
retired,
she
but
retired.
undefeated.
She retired with the title.
She retired with the
So
title,
whoever got the title now,
wants that title. As the
when
pound
they
for pound
they
the
want
best.
another title. They want to fight the best of the best.
Right. And right now, the division that Shields is in is not that strong. They don't have the outstanding fighters. So she's fighting a lot of these Europeans and a lot of these other girls from parts unknown who are
Oh,
not that good.
wow.
So it's easy to, and also Shields doesn't have the big punch. She's about 15 fights and only 3 knockouts.
Right.
But that's also because women only fight for 3 rounds. I mean, 2 rounds, 2 minutes
And later,
every
Ali,
round.
how many later beat them?
And when Layla fought, she would fight 2 minute rounds most of the time.
Oh.
But because that's the rules, the states won't let you fight. And it's a stupid rule because the women don't make up the knockouts like the men do, because usually the knockouts happen at the tail end of the round. And they don't build up the defense because they have to go after each other like 2 animals.
Right.
So 3 rounds for everybody. They're gonna change the rules.
Okay. So what about Jake Paul versus this guy who they keep talking about, but they're not sure it's going to be a fight or not?
Well, this is the craziest thing in the world.
Yes.
At first, Jay Paul was gonna fight a midget. He was gonna fight Tank Williams, who he outweighed, and Tank Williams is a short welterweight, junior welterweight, and he's about 5'5". And he was gonna fight Jake, and Jake is 6'1". Jake would outweigh him by 50 or 40 pounds. It was a ridiculous fight. He might knock out Jake because this guy was pound for pound the best. But the guy's a dummy. He decides to beat up his little girlfriend. And
So instead of beating up his Jake Paul, he beat up his girlfriend.
he got too much anger in him.
And now who he's fighting now?
Now he's fighting a giant. Now it's the opposite. He's fighting Joshua. Joshua is a heavyweight, a real heavyweight, a big, powerful.
Are they in the same weight scale?
No, Joshua's going to outweigh him by 50 pounds, and he's about 4 or 5 inches taller.
So Jake Paul is not a heavyweight?
He's what you call a cruiserweight.
Cruiserweight. Oh,
And it used to be fighters that were cruiserweight were heavyweights because most of the time fighters were under 200 pounds.
okay.
But and the little guys can still beat the big guys. Usyk is a proof of that.
Now we're not sure if it's gonna happen, but
You
you think Jake is gonna be able to
no, he won't survive.
Survive.
He won't survive
a
3 rounds.
tall 250-pound guy?
No,
Yeah, a lot of experience.
Right, that's not going to happen.
No.
There'll be an execution. Now they're saying, oh, he'll get killed. He won't get killed, but he'll get knocked out.
So who do you think the next what would be a good fight for him?
For Jake,
Jake Paul right now.
if he wants to fight,
They say
he won.
he's not taking this fight. Right?
Uh,
He refused
He's
this fight.
it's not working
Yeah,
out.
it's not work. What would be a good fighter for him
I
make
would
up
to
to make up that 6 month?
I
You gotta
would
do it.
say if he wants to fight the top guys, should fight Canelo. He can make the weight, and that would be a good fight. Or if it's there's an Australian guy who oh, I got it written down somewhere. Let's see. He's, Jaya Ortura. 28-0 with 22 KOs. Now he's Jake's size. He said that he would be willing to fight Jake and give him a shot at the title. Now, this would be interesting because they're same size. The cruiserweight champ is a little bigger,
Right.
and he's a legend now because he cleaned out his division, which was mostly guys 200 pounds, and he was 200 pounds at that point and was considered tall.
Not the weapon.
6'4", 6'3",
Uh-huh.
and then he went and fought in the land of the giants, and he outboxed guys like Joshua, even what's his name, Tyson Fury.
Uh-huh.
And Tyson Fury is a freak of nature because he boxes very well. He's light on his feet, but he's 6'9".
Mm.
He's one of the biggest men ever the tallest men ever to be able to tackle.
Right.
But yet that little Ukrainian bum, I mean bum with affection, outboxed him and outfought him and nearly knocked him out.
So that's a story for everybody.
That's the story for everybody. Now we're
A
gonna go.
short person can fight.
Short people can fight. He that comforts him. He thinks just because he beat me up, that he doesn't beat me up, but he would want to, and he's confident. You know why? Because I'm in a wheelchair. He wants to go to the wheelchair Olympics and slap people around and then say he's a champ. Well, I tell you something like that. Society will not approve of this.
Nope.
Society doesn't like this. You can't slam dunk 3-year-olds, and you cannot beat up people in wheelchairs. That you're putting the bar a little low, You know who you should fight?
Oh.
Yeah, get you in shape. Clarissa Shields.
Ah, come on, man. You know
That's-
what my way is? No, I mean, you're just saying too much now.
No, you gotta lose a little weight because you gotta make weight.
You know how much weight I weigh?
I have no idea how much you weigh.
223.
Oh, so
And she's way smaller than me.
but not way small. She's like 175 pounds.
Nah, that's gonna be impossible to fight that.
No,
They're
but
not gonna let me fight her.
they would
I'm
let
not
you. I
nowhere-
bet
nowhere near the
it would
weight
be
scale.
unsanctioned. You could do it in the street.
You better give me another fighter.
Okay.
That sounds crazy.
Layla Ali.
Nah, but she's not gonna. She a kid, man.
Oh, he has morals. He's not gonna beat up a mommy
No, I'm not gonna beat up moms.
because she's afraid. He knows she'll beat him up. She's
She's
taller
my
than
idol.
this. She's an idol. See the picture there? He goes over there. He says, I love a
I give her 3,000 just to punch me in the face.
Okay, we go and do it now. We're in an interesting place here. He likes to get punched in the face. Now myself, I like to wrestle the ladies, but I don't like to get punched in the face.
Layla Ali can punch me in the face for 3,000. Yes.
If
I'll
you
give her-
pay her money to punch you in the
Yes,
face,
I would. Yes, I would.
she'd lay you flat.
Yes, I would.
She'd break your face.
And I'm gonna record that and see it every time.
Oh my
There's a
goodness.
time Layla Ali punched me in the face.
They found that this guy, who tried to shoot Reagan, not
Yeah.
Reagan, he tried to shoot Trump,
Yeah.
and they said they couldn't break in his phone, and they broke in his phone. And you know what he was doing?
Well,
He was doing wild things. He was admiring the lady bodybuilders like I do.
oh wow.
Oh, and I had
He-
too much in common. It was
He
disturbing.
wasn't normal then.
He was. How,
Hey, I'm just saying.
look, you like to be punched in the face, while I like to wrestle him. I think it's more.
That's different.
Oh, that's different, is it?
Yes, you actually wrestled him. This guy probably didn't never wrestle him.
Yeah, he didn't fulfill his dreams. That's why he got so
You
frustrated.
fulfilled your dream.
Yes.
You did your
And
time.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna wrestle women again. I don't care if it endangers my back. You know why?
Wow.
I have a dream that I'll wrestle women again. Although they'll have to take it easy on me, because my spine isn't there. I'm not spineless in the spiritual way, but my ass is kind of broken. Oh yes, I'll muscle again. Da, 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 da.
Nice.
Lord.
So we're gonna end the show right here.
Hallelujah. We're gonna end it song. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. I'll wrestle once again.
Bye.